Hi, this is the Redragon Lakshmi, a 60% keyboard that is very good for its price. Let's see what's inside the box. The keyboard itself, the manual, Type-C cable, and the keycap and switch puller. This comes with either blue or red switches, minus the blue switch. Here's the stock sound test. I am honestly surprised. It doesn't sound that bad even with clicky switches. For a price over 1,000 pesos, it's pretty good foundation to mod with. The stabs are pretty good. It has some thick, but really not noticeable with clickies anyway. It's a bit hollow, so we'll need some foam for that. Let's continue. The Type-C connector is located on the left side, and at the back, it has one stage riser. The PCB is hot swap, but it only supports 3-pin switches that supports Otemo sockets. The keycaps are double-shot ABS. The blue switch has 3 pins. Now let's get into modding. First, remove the keycaps and switches. Unscrew the screws on the plate. The case is all plastic. This has a pretty hefty metal plate and has this curve on the bottom. The PCB is okay, it has these clips that clip onto the plate. The case is pretty hollow, so we'll add some EVA foam. Make sure that the standoffs poke through. Next is the tape mod. I only did 2 layers. Also, don't forget to make the holes for the standoffs. Let's work on the stabs next. Remove the stabs from the plate. This has lube already. We'll just wipe it with tissue and apply a new coat of Krytox 25G0. But before that, we'll have to clip the stems like this. The next mod is the PE foam mod. This already came with the keyboard. I originally wanted 2 layers, but it was too thick for the switches to poke through, so I just used 1 layer for now. I also did the band-aid mod since the stabs are pretty wiggly. I also encountered a problem when tightening the screws on the plate, the stabs get stuck. So just remember that don't over-tighten them so they'll come back up. Let's move on to the switches. I'm going to use my Aqua Jelly Blacks. These are already lubed with Krytox 25G0 and the springs with 105. The keycaps I'm going to use are these white and black keycaps from Yongchu. Let's take a look at this beauty before we hear the sound test.